crystal dream, it gleams so bright, flickers fast flames in the night. Whispers of the moon so high, stars weave tales in the sky. Shattered thoughts like shards of glass, rainbow rain that falls so fast. Hope and fear, they dance in sync, colors wash the world we think. That speak in rhyme, chimes of time in perfect climb. Skies unfold with cotton wings, lost in songs that twilight sings. Eyes adrift in lucid streams, maps are drawn in midnight beams, midnight shadows softly creep, guardians of dreamers sleep. Into the waves our wishes dive, in this realm where dreams survive, boundless paths the heart explores, endless magic at our core.
De Minerami en fiesta de la camiseta más fea. Busca la más sortera, la de tu vecina o la de tu abuela, y se llevará el premio, la más difícil de mirar. DJ Héctor, chico atento y simpático, nos amenizará la fiesta con música de los años 80. Relaciones públicas, Mariano Chayane y sus bailarinas. En la barra Víctor el Minero, el mejor camarero del mundo entero. Venid que lo vais a pasar genial. Personas de la madrugada, dosis de Beca River, desde Villaramiel, no se sea feliz, llamar a todos, a todos. Disfrutaremos hasta altas horas de la madrugada. Os esperamos, discoteca Piperse de Villaramiel. Os deseo feliz, llamar a todos. Villaramiel os desea feliz. Llama a todos.
circus clowns rule Lion's diet. The ringmaster survives. Step up, the world's a waste, and we're all contributing to the chaos, noise, absurdity.
Politicians preaching peace while they wage their silent wars. Bankers gambling with our lives behind closed mahogany doors. Religious leaders promising heaven while they live in earthly bliss. Tell me, dear friends, is this the world we really can't resist? Reality TV stars famous for nothing at all. Influencers selling dreams while their empires rise and fall. Paparazzi vultures feeding on celebrity scraps. Is this the culture we're creating with our likes and filtered snaps? The news is a circus with headlines screaming loud. Fear and outrage are the products we're desperately trying to sell. We're all glued to our screens, scrolling through the digital crowd. Lost in the noise, can anyone hear the truth? Can anyone tell? The world's a waste, a cosmic garbage bin. We're all just trash floating in the wind. But hey, at least we're entertaining, right? So let's raise a glass to the absurdity of life. Athletes doping for the win, while fans cheer them on. Coaches screaming from the sidelines, where all the glory's gone. The Olympics, a symbol of unity, now stained with greed. Is this the spirit of competition, or just another way to bleed? Hollywood's turning out sequels with plots that make no sense. Actors playing superheroes while real heroes are ignored. I guess the Oscars a popularity contest where talent takes a backseat. Is this the art we're celebrating, or just a shallow money-making feat? The internet's a jungle where trolls and bots reside. Fake news spreads like wildfire while truth struggles to survive. We're all trapped in our echo chambers, hearing only what we want to hear. Lost in the noise, can anyone hear the truth? Can anyone be clear? The world's a waste, a cosmic garbage bin. We're all just trash floating in the wind. But hey, at least we're entertaining, right? So let's raise a glass to the absurdity of life. Maybe we're all too cynical, maybe we've lost our way. But sometimes it feels like the world's just one big cliche. We're searching for meaning in a meaningless existence. But maybe the joke's on us, maybe there's no resistance. The world's a waste, a cosmic garbage bin. We're all just trash floating in the wind. But hey, at least we're entertaining, right? So let's raise a glass to the absurdity of life.
A comedy of errors, a tragedy in disguise. But hey, don't take it too seriously. It's all just a joke anyway, right? Let me know if you'd like any adjustments or further verses. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments or further verses. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments or further verses!
Maybe we're all too cynical. Maybe we've lost our way. But sometimes
sipping sweet lace dreams under golden fiery lights, with a gaze so playful, dancing with night's pulse. Feel the industrial noise charging through my veins. Golden haze embraces me. Rhythmic beats set me free. Aggression turns to ecstasy. In this world, I'm finally me. Echoes of futures untold, crashing through heavy beats. Seduction and shadows unfold. This high, dark yet complete. Hedonistic nights calling, electric whispers thrilling. Golden haze embraces me, rhythmic beats set me free. Aggression turns to ecstasy in this
dark sides. Dance with whispers the night hides. Jump over hurdles, the shadows ride. Clouds into your rainbow tide. Flutter mind the wings and stride. Compass lost the world wide. Heart scrambled, this love true. Words mixed till skies blue. Puzzle pieces a light view. Together the journey new. Sidewalks the wind a smile. Footsteps place sand a mile. Echoes the time a dial. Eyes closed, dreams compiled. Melody keys the door swing. Riddles the palms birds sing. Twist keys the locked ring. Hands join start the fling. Heart scrambled, this love true. Words mixed till skies blue. Puzzle pieces a life view. Together the journey new. Together the journey new. Heart scrambled, this love true. Words mixed till skies blue. Puzzle pieces a life view. Together the journey new. Together the journey new.
In the madness of the shadowlands, where demons crawl on shifting sands, don't be swayed by the cruel demands. Lift your gaze to gentler hands.
The Antichrist may show his face in this haunted, eerie place, but don't be fooled by dark disgrace. Hold on tight to love's embrace. Lock your eyes to the love above, transcending fear with endless love in every storm. Be the dove for in your heart, you love's embrace.
Lock your eyes to the love above, transcending fear with endless love. In every storm, be the dove, for in your heart, you are love.
Through the tempest, through the night, believe in love, hold on tight. Though the fears may sway and sway, your love will
tried to claim our hearts, our souls, our heads. He crawls from shadows dark as night with eyes that burn a wicked fright. His whispers spread like poison, tried to claim our hearts, our souls, our heads. His followers, they march in time with twisted faith and dark annoying. They seek to bring the end of days in wicked venom-soaked parades. Antichrist, he's on his way to ruin night and take the day. With venom's whisper, souls will burn. In twisted fate, we all shall turn. No sanctuary left to find as chaos reigns, our hearts are blind. The line between the right and wrong has blurred with each malevolent song. The righteous fall, the wicked rise in his control beneath these skies. As worlds collide and hate will breathe from venom's bite, we all will bleed. Antichrist, he's on his way to ruin night and take the day. With venom's whisper, souls will burn. In twisted fate, we all shall turn. The righteous fall, the wicked rise. In his control beneath these skies. As worlds collide and hate will breed from venom's bite, we all will bleed.
يا ماريا يا حب العمر، يا ضحكة بتنسيني القهر. لو الدنيا تغدر فينا نبقى سوا قلبين ببساطة. كبرت بعيوني يا عمري ونوري، خطواتك بقلبي محفورة بالدربي. لو طالت الأيام لو جار الزمان، أنا ضلك قوتك وأنا حبك كمان. يا ماريا يا حب العمر، يا ضحكة بتنسيني القهر. لو الدنيا تغدر فينا نبقى سوا قلبين ببساطة. غدير بنادي ماريا يا روحي،
shadows on the walls. Hear the whispers as they crawl. Lucid dreams begin to dance in the grip of this strange trance. Galaxies beneath my skin, twisting worlds as I spin. Eyes wide open in the glow, lost in places I don't know. Eclipse in the night we find, waves of light and shifting time. Voices echo in my mind, secrets in the dark online. Spirals tracing through the air. Feel the fingers in my hair. Fractured time and tangled rhyme. In this moment we're sublime. Twilight creatures start to sing. Dreams are made of everything. Broken whispers turn to screams. Life's a puzzle in our dreams. Eclipse in the night we find, waves of light and shifting time. Voices echo in my mind, secrets in the dark online.
ti tira tra una mala femmina a fame a lupi. Na notte nenti, butta quattro cumule mughi che compara, amici riunirà, una sorta ora che non condu, una sorta ora che non condu, una sorta ora e chi riora. L'oscuro chiumora, l'oscuro chiumori,
A fame a lupi.
na notte nenti, butta quattro cumule mughi che compara, amici riunirà, una sorta ora che lo condu, una sorta ora che lo condu, una sorta ora e chi riora.
A fame a lupi.
E chi riora. L'oscuro chiumora, l'oscuro chiumori,
A fame a lupi.
na notte nenti, butta quattro cumule mughi che compara, amici riunirà.
A fame a lupi.
Una sorta ora che lo conto, una sorta ora che lo conto, una sorta ora e chi riora.
A fame a lupi.
E chi riora.
toss you down in a town full of faceless clowns. Turn away from liars who disband the loyalty within. Promises of vapors blown across the wind. They use you up and toss you down in a town full of faceless clowns. Turn away from liars, losers standing in the mess. Cut the strings they dance upon, leaving you distressed. No compassion, truth is gone from hollow soulless minds. Walk away and save yourself from being left behind.
systems fail, future hanging by a nail. Fight against the rising tide, in the space we cannot hide. Power shifts a game of chance, on this planet we must dance. Wars are waged in silent keys, digital domains and pleas. Balance tipping on the brink, will we float or merely sink? Feeling lost in data streams, algorithms shape our dreams. Eyes are locked on glowing screens, future in electric gleams.
Select this. Select this. Elong is a nasty, synthesizing, fastest pig. Let's make bacon.
a splash of sunlit beams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Spinning records, skipping beats. Lonely hearts on busy streets. Echoes of our past repeats. Chasing shadows, feeling sweet. Sweet chaos in a dance all bliss. Twisted nights with a stolen kiss. Serenade with a fiery twist. Living life is a hit and miss. Sketches drawn on napkin folds. Stories shared and secrets told. In the wild where hearts are bold. Daring dreams that break the mold. Rainy days and midnight calls. Dancing through the empty halls. Catch me when I start to fall. Together we can have it all.